Realistic expectations. So what do I mean by that? Realistic expectations. When you sell this program or any other program for that matter, it's important to give realistic expectations. I mean, the first part to do when you're selling somebody is make sure you're selling your product at the right price, right? You don't want to sell, even though you feel like you can sell this product for way more, and you probably can. Some of you probably will. But we recommend that under $99 because, again, for what it's doing, that's the right price, I believe. Yeah, is it worth more? Yeah, but you don't care if it's worth more in the short run. You care that they're going to buy it once and that you're going to still have them as a client in 2 and 3 years from now. So sell it for under $99. So once you've gotten that done, the second thing is give them realistic expectations, if I can say it, realistic expectations of what they can expect for their first month and moving forward. Don't tell them that they're going to get 10 positive Google reviews just because you heard that I said that some of our clients get that. I mean, we've got guys that get 30 reviews. But by the way, they are working the process. Those are guys that love reviews. They understand it. They like to read positive things about their business, and they're making sure their employees are asking for the reviews. That's the magic ticket to do that, by the way, is you just make sure your employees ask the customer, hey, could you post a review? That's it. Doing that doubles or triples your review volume. But don't say that. Don't tell them you're going to get a bunch of reviews. Start off with something that you know is achievable. And know, because you don't know what's achievable yet until you start. I don't care what the business is, because you don't know how they're going to do it. You don't know how many clients they really get. I mean, they're going to tell you. They're going to give you an idea, but you won't know exactly. So I would start with saying somewhere between 3 and 5 positive Google reviews a month. And if they're happy with that and they buy at $97, whatever you sell it at, then you'll probably keep them as a client forever. They're happy with that because you're going to underpromise and you're going to overdeliver. Your goal is to get over that. But let's say that you say 3 to 5 and the first month you only get 3. Well, you're still fine. That's exactly what you told them you would get. Now, maybe in that first month, it could go either way. It can kind of go where the first month you get a lot more reviews than you will typically. And then sometimes you can get a lot less reviews than you would typically. And the difference is, again, is how quickly they integrate that additional 3 seconds into each sale. How quickly the employees get used to doing that. You know, sometimes in the beginning they don't. They skip every other employee or whatever. So realistic expectations. In addition to giving them realistic expectations of what they can expect as far as the reviews, give them realistic expectations on everything else, which is, hey, Mr. Business Owner, we got this program. It's really great. Our goal is to make sure that we give every one of your customers the opportunity in a very non-obtrusive way to post a review if they choose to. But Mr. Business Owner, you're also going to have some of your customers that are going to want to post a review from their mobile phone, but they're not going to be able to because either they have a really old version of Android or they bought their phone used and it's rooted, or they have some kind of strange virus protection program on their phone that doesn't allow for redirects. But hey, for those people, the good news is we send everyone an email. So if they, or maybe they're just not real mobile smart, or they're not online. That's another thing. They might not have their phone online. But we send everyone an email so that has a direct Google link in that. So we kind of catch everyone that way. That's a realistic expectation. It's a very small thing. You want to tell them the bad thing and then tell them the realistic, yeah, it's probably not going to happen and probably won't be that many people, but I want to throw it out there in the ether so it has been said. And then that way, if the business owner experiences that, and I've had them experience it with their own phone, by the way, this is where I learned my lesson, to make sure you always tell them that part, then you'll be good and you'll keep your client.